Poison. Don't trust a big button to smile. That girl is poison. Poison. Doom, 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 doom.
Wow, man.
I know whoever made that beat was in the studio going fucking crazy, bruh. Balls to the wall. I know they was on that keyboard, that Triton keyboard, and ba-dum, dum, 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 dum. Ba-dum, dum, 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 dum. They was in there going insane, bruh.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Teddy Riley, man. Shout out to goddamn Terry, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, man.
Jimmy
Pioneers of
Jam.
this New Jack Swing, pioneers of this New Jack Swing shit. You know what I'm saying? We back though. We black though. Another episode. Step Brothers Podcast. You heard?
Yeah, man.
We outside.
Turn your
Can
notifications
we just
off.
I'm sorry. Let's just
Jesus.
get this Knicks talk out of the way.
Hell yeah.
I was very disappointed in last night's game.
Really?
Because
people loved it.
I'm not on either side. I care about basketball. This is good for basketball. There's the stories we're getting, like we're doing it for pop. You heard Mike Brown is actually coaching his fucking ass off.
That's the Wu-Tang game, bro. The Wu-Tang was there.
Yeah, the Wu-Tang was there. Shout out to the Wu, 36 Chambers, you heard. Great. It was a great game. Like if I was in there, bro, like and even the game before, right? Trump went to that game, shut New York down. People were not happy.
No.
Next game, we got Wu-Tang, we got Olivia Bunchen, I think her Law and Order. You know what I'm saying? The morale was up. Just the contrast in that was crazy. But Vic came out swinging, like Dalton said last night in our group chat. You can't play your star for 45 minutes who's like 7'30". I know that's not a real height, but I'm just saying the nigga's tall.
He's 7'30". He's a time. He's so tall. He's a time.
And expect him to like keep that going.
Yeah, that's his game's biggest weakness. Is his conditioning, his stamina. That what big men. That's most of the time their issue. Because when you're that tall, moving around like playing professional basketball, you get gassed pretty fast.
Yeah.
Because he always starts hot. But the thing is, like, as we found, because the one constant other than game 2, every other game in this series has been the Knicks being down at the halftime and then the second half overtaking the game.
Yeah.
Only other anomaly was just game 2 where they were lights out all game. But and the game plan is simple. Let them go as crazy as they want in the first half because no lead is safe. You know this now. No lead is safe. So you can let them cook and you just need to, be on the board a little bit, work on your stuff. But like they paced themselves very well in the game. It might seem crazy. They were down by 29.
Yeah.
But like they did it already before that. But the thing is, by the time the onslaught started happening, when they started scoring points and Wemby started getting out-rebounded by guards, is because he was gassed. And when the onslaught happens and you're gassed, you can't catch up and you have to keep the man in the game because you can't take him out.
Yeah.
Then you leave it up to Dylan Harper, who's a rookie. Now, he's a good-ass rookie, but he's still a rookie, though.
Yeah. And
then 2, you have Stephon Castle, who has been a turnover machine all playoffs. He has more turnovers than any player in the playoffs right now.
I want to say, okay, I know we're not supposed to call young black men YNs anymore. I know it's distasteful. We shouldn't have started doing it in the first place. But that nigga is the true definition of a YN. The way he played, like jumping out the gym, trying to put this fucking nuts on somebody's head. Pause. Like when they were showing their fleets leaving the gym.
Yeah.
The only nigga in the Hellcat. like a scat pack with scat pack too. Like this shit is crazy. Like he plays like he's young, which I know that will develop in time. He's cold though. Like he'll go
No,
to
he
any
good.
open gym right
I mean,
now,
he was
and he's
he
not
was rookie
losing.
of the year
He's not
when his
losing,
rookie
bro.
year. So, but yeah, I think
And
the
last night's biggest issue is Star Fox himself, man. Like
yeah,
I don't know what he was going
he had
through
mental lapses. But see,
yesterday.
here's the thing:
Yeah.
we have seen this time and time again.
Mm-hmm.
The finals is a different beast. It has a different air. It has a different feeling.
True
If
indeed.
you
True
never
indeed.
have tasted that before, you don't know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
So you misjudge, you make mental lapses, and then like
Mm-hmm.
because sometimes the moment's too big, and
Yeah.
that's just the lights get too bright, as they say.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: Jalen Brunson has 2 national championships, so he's been in the air of championships before.
Yeah.
But if you looked at these 2 teams on paper, if you just look at the 2 teams, like if you play the game, if you watch the games in complete, like you muted both teams, you watch the game. You tell me who you think who wants this more, and I would tell you Knicks 10 times out of 10. Just by the way they're playing,
But
they
it
wanted
looks
more.
that way because they're at home as well too.
But they won 2 games in San Antonio. They wanted more.
I just can't. I don't know if they want
No,
it. I mean, they you know they do.
because
The whole
dog
city behind them.
before they lost
So
that one, the last game in the one they lost in the finals so far, they had won 13 straight. They want this
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Like JB is not fucking playing, and then OG Anunoby went fucking ballistic last night.
yeah,
So like, so what's gonna happen is the Spurs are gonna win the next game. They're gonna win in San Antonio because they play in San Antonio next game. But guess what? Game 6 will be in New York. They gonna take that shit on their home court, and it's gonna be pandemonium.
yeah.
The script is already written.
The script is written.
Now, the Knicks should want to end it as soon as possible, but I don't
Yeah,
think the Spurs are gonna let that shit happen.
no,
But
no way, no
but the
way.
games have all been really fucking good. It's
Yeah,
been some really good basketball, some really good battles. I just think it's the one thing I just want to say before we get to. I think it's funny how
hmm
in the Western Conference Finals, everybody talked about the OKC Thunder and their foul baiting and like everybody's foul baiting. Guess who shot more free throws in that series? The Spurs did.
yeah.
And guess who was shooting more free throws in this series? The Spurs are. So I don't know what the difference is, but I guess because it's not, I guess their game plan, but it's still getting, handed out to them more than it did to OKC. So like, as much as people don't, I understand people don't like OKC or whatever because SGA's cocky, and then
Yeah,
you don't like repeat champions unless it's Steph Curry, or Kobe back in the day. So I just think it's funny that no one's talking about that aspect of it.
some people are. I've seen some of
Yeah,
NBA Twitter, but
it's
it's
most
not
it's
as yeah,
as a common fan, most common fans are like, oh, okay, see, all they do is give fouls, but no one said that about them. But yeah, of course, the basketball guys who talk about it because they know the numbers. But I want the Knicks to win. I'm like, because I have no doubt that the Spurs will get theirs. No
yeah.
doubt in my mind. So the Knicks have been, they haven't had this moment
They've been inching closer and closer.
because the Jalen Brunson Knicks have been good every year. And then Carmelo took them to the Eastern Conference Finals. So now, honestly, what this does though, this does a lot for this has a lot of questions about Carmelo's legacy at some point. Like you got to ask questions.
Uh,
No, because if JB wins this, he's automatically a better Nick than Carmelo Anthony was.
if JB wins this, he's the greatest Nick. Period. The adversity, the height difference.
Yeah, he might be the best story. I mean, because people are gonna say other players, but like
His GM is a Donald Trump supporter. Like he's all through all adversity.
yeah,
Patting them niggas only have MJ to worry about. Don't worry about Trump.
It's funny
Was they?
enough, like Patrick Ewing, when they went to the finals in 1999, they played the Spurs. That was Tim.
Exactly.
That was Tim
Exactly.
Duncan's first NBA championship.
Exactly. I saw every few years, people try to throw smut on Tim Duncan's name like he wasn't Mr. Fundamental.
Like he wasn't like
Every
that.
few years. Yeah. Yeah, like he wasn't like that. Like
he was like that.
And while we're talking about Tim Duncan, I want to bring up J. Cole right quick. Okay. Mr. Fundamental himself in the rap game. I just listened to that record when he was like rapping about his life like backwards or whatever.
Hold on. 1 second.
No, that's not Port Antonio. That's
hold on. Yeah. Julie, what's the podcast about? We generally get to like news and stuff in the beginning, mostly about sports, music, and but we always talk about, most of the time it's about a movie. So this week we watched Kill Bill, The Whole Bloody Affair, like the full 4-hour joint. That's what we're gonna talk about a little bit later. Thanks for the question though. But yeah, go ahead, Chris. I don't want to ignore the comment.
Hold on, I'm sorry. There's some family drama going on. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah.
Oh, in the group chat, the cousin one.
Yeah. I can say this because it's actually my family. My nephew's grandmother on his mother's side passed a week ago. Was it a week ago?
Yeah, I remember you talking about
Monday. So we're doing her homegoing Saturday. Okay. And some of you may know if you follow or whatever, but my eldest nephew has 4 children and by 3 different women. Shout out to the minor genes. But all 3 of them will be there. He's telling us this now. So I sent the Michael Jackson eating popcorn in Thriller.
Yeah.
From Thriller video.
Yeah.
And my cousin said, please film it. And I said, hey, Facebook. Nigga, I am going live, bruh. I'm going live. Because it's finna go down. But anyways, I was listening to that J. Cole record earlier when he was rapping about his life backwards. I want to get the name right quick. Pardon me. J. Cole.
Rap backwards. I'm trying to think what song you're talking about. Is that this new shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
The fall off is inevitable.
Okay. All right.
I listened to that and I was like, niggas really playing with this man. Like, I like his album. It definitely grew on me. I like it. Like, but when we're talking about rap, like just strictly rap, there's nobody should be able to fix their lips and be like, J. Cole cannot rap.
Yeah, no one can say that. Yeah.
He hits the mark more than he misses it, especially lately. We talked about that feature run he went on back in like from 2018 all the way up until like now. So it's like he nobody can say like, oh, Cole ain't that guy when it comes to rapping or whatever. But people will really try to play with you, bro. And it's me as a fan, it's scary because it's like, how are we not listening to the same thing? Like even people are still to this day are still talking about Jay-Z's freestyle, and people are calling it slam poetry. Exactly what it's supposed to fucking be. Like, how can that be like a discredit to what he did?
Slam poetry.
Poetry is supposed to invoke some type of emotion.
Mm-hmm.
Calling it slam poetry, well, I guess what would the definition of slam poetry be?
Rhythmic? It's just loud poetry, honestly. Like, yeah, it's just loud poetry.
Let me see. Slam poetry is a high energy.
Hi, Makomo. Am I saying that right? Makomo? Yeah.
Slam poetry is a high energy competitive form of performance poetry where poets recite original work before a live audience and a panel of judges.
Yeah, it's just not being like, it's not like reading like Maya Angelou. It's like
right.
The things they make fun of in the movies, like I fly and I
Dead poetry,
Yeah. Yeah,
dead
exactly.
poetry jam,
Exactly.
essentially
100%.
without the
Yes.
Dutch.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, to for people to think that that's a slight is crazy, but that just goes to show like where we're at musically right now. And like I said on the pod before, I don't believe that hip hop will be where it should be until R&B is at its rightful place, until it
Mm,
gets the proper, which R&B's been killing it for the last few years. I'm not saying like it went anywhere, but that
yeah.
resurgence is relatively fresh.
Yeah, it
So,
is. As far
um,
as like, yeah, like not it being like so commercial R&B too. It's like we're getting
right.
back into like singing.
Yeah, but
Um,
I do believe commercial R&B, like even us having our conversation about Usher last podcast
yeah,
and like
yeah.
how every album
Mm,
is we do need a big R&B commercial album. We do. We need that. And I feel like Chris Brown's attempt, I know you don't like him or whatever.
mhm.
Don't deny the talent, but just him as an artist, like it's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
your
Oh
cup of
yeah.
tea. I get.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that last album, especially with the cover that he shot for
Yeah.
it, uh, and that first single he released with Tank and Leon Thomas. We thought we were getting that, and when we got more or less the same, so it's like missed the mark.
Mm,
So yeah, we definitely
yeah.
need a big time R&B act to
Yeah, I feel you.
come and put it in its proper place. Which is why I feel like Beyonce, this last act, it has to be traditional R&B. It has to be
Yeah, I just I don't know what else she would do. You know what I'm saying? Like we've done like the house dance
country,
music, we got country,
house.
and then like because it would either be the only other thing I think it was like a hip hop one, but like
She could
um
rap. She could do her rap features on some Lauryn Hill shit.
exactly yeah, but well I think she gonna do the thing, but I mean either way, as they say, I'm set for it, but we that's gonna be a while from now.
Yeah, yeah. I
But
don't
she
see that
might
happening.
surprise us for holiday. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll
yeah,
get a Christmas
yeah.
album. I don't know. Oh,
Nah,
what
we
are
need.
we doing? Yeah, we're here every Thursday, Macomo. We do our podcast live. We talk music, sports, movies, and then we always have a we most I would say 90% of the time we have a movie we both watched and we talk about the movie we watched. And then sometimes we do like special ones. But this week we're talking about Kill Bill, The Whole Bloody Affair. That's what we watched. But right now we're going through. We talked about sports. Now we're just going through some music stuff we were talking about last week. But yeah. Once again, thank you for the question. How
Yes,
old are
sir.
y'all? Old.
Old
Not
enough to
super
party.
old, but I'm I'm 30. I'm 35.
I'm 34, man. 34 and a quarter,
So
man.
yeah,
I think. I don't know.
two guys in
No,
the
that's over
30s.
a quarter.
Just chatting.
Definitely over a
Um,
quarter.
but yeah.
How old are you? If you don't mind us asking. I feel that's a weird question. Do we look young? Do I look young? I don't
I'm
really
sure
care
you
about.
look younger than
I
me.
don't care about Dawn looking
My
young.
grades ain't showing too much right now, but
Mine are protruding, bruh.
this side though, this side's
Yeah,
worse.
yeah.
But
Silver Fox, man. You look good, baby. Um, but yeah, we're here to talk about Kill Bill. Is there anything else that we missed, like culturally?
I mean the Knicks game. This Knicks game has been
The
the
talk of the town.
the NBA shit's been talking.
Hmm.
You're 10. Dang, what are you doing up right now, bro?
Yeah, I don't think you should be. We
All
use
right,
big
man.
people words over here.
Damn, bro. Um, it's a
Uh,
school night, right? Like my kids asleep
no,
right now.
it's summer, bro. They ain't in school.
Oh, that's right. It is summer. Well, I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but this is not a kid friendly
And
show.
we're not PG-13, my brother.
It's
I
not.
just want to let you know I don't want your mom to come in on that Vince Staples tip, uh, or nothing like that. So
Okay. But I'm trying.
or
Yeah.
your parents. I don't want to say your mom. Your parents. Your
Other
guardian.
than the NBA, bro, I don't know. Did anything else happen?
Oh, I went to go see He-Man.
Oh right, and I saw Obsession with my mom.
Okay, so He-Man was obviously something that came out before my time. It was a big deal
Yeah.
back in the 80s.
80s, yeah.
But Cartoon Network, Toonami era, when they was going crazy with like Zoids and all that stuff, they redid He-Man in the 2000s. So that's my introduction to it. And I remember having an action figure. Either me or Zach had the
Yeah,
He-Man
they
action
also did
figure.
it pretty recently.
Yeah,
Kevin
they did like
Smith massive.
she woman or she
Well,
her
no,
she
the
man.
She-Ra was separate, but
Oh,
like
okay,
Kevin Smith made a Masters Universe animated series on Netflix. But yeah,
right,
She-Ra was like before that one. Yeah,
right.
but yeah. Also
So
Netflix.
so I was my cousin, obviously being born late 70s, early 80s, whenever the fuck he was born,
All into it.
want to go. And I was like, yeah, I
Mhm.
want to go see it just to see what they do.
It bombed
Um,
hard. It did not do great.
it bombed, but I hadn't seen much promotion for it.
Yeah.
Like I'm just now starting to see like
Mhm.
the cast do their little things on the side, interviews and stuff. But I knew it was coming. So I was like, yeah, let me go see it. And this is gonna sound wild. So I want to preface this by saying I'm a little wild. To me, this He-Man film is Love and Thunder done right. Um,
Oh,
it's
Thor Love and
essentially
Thunder.
the
Okay,
same.
yeah.
Yeah, Thor: Love and Thunder.
Okay.
Yeah, it's essentially He-Man and Thor are essentially the same thing, except
Mhm.
Thor is the god of thunder, where He-Man, the Castle Rock powers, all this stuff. Um, but that little quirky, campy thing that Love and Thunder tried to do, which was just
Yeah.
over the top.
Mhm.
He-Man was a little bit more tamed in that way. The villain was better, way better. Shout out to Jared Leto. I told Dalton he should definitely win an Oscar for this role. This was the best thing that I've seen him in personally.
That's
For
crazy.
me, he definitely redeemed himself from the Morbius joint.
Uh,
His rendition of Skeletor was like chef's kiss, like the highlight of the film. But the actor that played He-Man, he did great. A lot of
question on
heart.
the Skeletor front. Did he do the meme where he runs away?
No, but they did the
Okay.
laugh.
Okay. Oh, I know they
They
do
did the
laugh, but
laugh.
I wanted to run
But
away.
he didn't do the no.
Oh, okay.
But the time and his comedicness, like how long they let certain things sit before the next line came when it
Mm-hmm.
came to Skeletor, perfect. Like perfect. Like I can't say enough. Idris did great as a Man of Arms. Um Idris and Jared Leto were probably like the two most popular actors in the film.
Yeah,
Um
yeah, easily. Yeah.
but I had fun with it from beginning to the end. Like even the way that he tells his backstory of like him coming from where he came from, I can't think of the name right now. He
Isn't it like attorney
obviously
or some shit?
yeah.
Yeah.
He was telling a date his backstory. And she literally just like got up and left. Like, bro,
I
what the
bet.
fuck are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Like, what is
Like, I
this
don't
shit?
believe you or
Doesn't he
whatever.
find
But
his
like,
sword like in a toy store or some shit?
yeah.
Okay.
Um,
All right.
great film, bro. Like, if you just want to have fun,
Yeah. Didn't take itself seriously, I'm sure.
yeah, don't take yourself too seriously. Got a lot
Mm-hmm.
of heart. The fights that we do get, great. Man of Arms fights the metal jaw dude. I can't think of his name right now. Idris and his fight was dope. Obviously, He-Man fighting Skeletor, fire. Even though Skeletor isn't like a combat type of dude, he mixed his ass up.
Was the tiger in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not only for when the tiger was a cub and He-Man was younger, he was in it, and we don't see the tiger again until like the third act. But Tiger talks, all
Okay.
good. It was fire. I definitely suggest everybody go see it who's into those type of films. They definitely did the film justice. And it looked great. I know I was talking to Miles about it the night before that I was going to go see it. He said that he thought it should have went straight to Amazon because Amazon did produce this film. But I don't think
Mm.
that at all. I don't think that at all. At all.
Well, you don't have to think. It's gonna be on
Oh
streaming
yeah, it's
very
gonna
soon.
be on there. Yeah, for sure.
It's gonna be on there very soon.
Which they always movies like this, the merch and the all that stuff
Toys.
is what the toys is going to make it really go crazy.
Yeah, I don't
So
think they thought it was gonna bomb this hard though. But
Amazon going straight to theater is not their bag.
yeah, I mean it's also a weird property to just try to like.
Because even that movie Eddie Murphy did with Pete Davidson, like it wasn't, you know what I mean? Like, and that's Eddie fucking Murphy. He's still him.
Yeah, I don't know if I could, make a box office though, but these small movies are killing it right now. They killing everybody. Backrooms and Obsession are fucking smoking everybody's boots. Obsession's the first movie, I think one of the few movies that is in it's made more money in its third week than its first week. And it's all the word of mouth and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what word of mouth is getting because that movie is fucking rough.
So what is that movie about? Like
that movie is fucking rough. Okay, so this movie was made on a budget, I think of it's like a small budget, bro. Like something stupid.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a very like basically there's a guy he wants to confess to his life to a friend of his that he loves her, but they've been friends for so long he doesn't know that if he tells her like it'll ruin the friendship, that kind of thing. So he takes her home one night. Well, I'm skipping something. Basically, he stops at like a store to buy her something because she broke like her crystal necklace. So he's gonna buy her a different one, but he didn't see one he liked. So he ended up getting this like novelty item that was it was called like a One Wish Willy or something like that. And you can, the guy like is like, yeah, you can make a wish with this thing. So he drops her off. And here's the thing, Chris. This girl gives him the question. She was like, Bear, do you like me? And he had the end right there. And guess what this boy says? He said, yeah, as a friend. So he dropped the ball. So what does he do? He makes a wish on the wish thing. And he's basically like, I want her to love me more than anybody else. And you break it. And then literally right after that, she starts acting mad weird and being real fucking stalkerish. And then it just goes fucking downhill from there.
That's the thing about wishes, though. Like, if you're not like exact, they're always going to spiral out of control. It's like, it never fails.
Because he said, "Love me more than anybody else." So like, it's oh boy, it is not a pleasant movie by any means. It is rough, and it just keeps getting worse, and everything keeps escalating. And make no mistake, the dude is the villain, like 100%. It is all his fault. He's a terrible person. And I thought he would have a moment of redemption. No, this man does not. This man does just not get it, and it gets like unbearable. Like, now, was it a good movie? Yeah, it was good. Like, it's not a typical horror movie by any means, but it just shows you like people are scarier than like apparitions. You know what I'm saying? Like, people can come up with more heinous shit than like these other motherfuckers can. And just like the simplicity of it, like you're not really going anywhere.
Yeah.
There's like 4 characters really. And people are like, yo, why is she acting so fucking weird? He's like, nah, she's not acting weird. What are you talking about? But I do recommend people see it. I don't ever want to watch it again because it's so fucking rough.
Yeah.
Because even like, and it's another young director, dude's 26. So another young director got his hat in the game to do some more shit. And it's making buku bread. Now, of course, now people are like, oh my God, this movie made all this money. They're not getting paid. Like, I don't think they thought when they gave this movie like that real small, modest budget, they think it was going to make $330 million. Like, that was not top of mind.
Right.
So when you have this, and usually with small budget movies, you're not even like getting residual in the negotiation because it's like this movie's just gonna be like a whatever.
Yeah.
So like the chick, she killed it. I think her name is like Aman. I want to make sure I say her name right. I think it's like Aman Valani. Oh, let me. Obsession. Sorry, that I'm saying the chick that's Miss Marvel. That's my bad. Her name is Indy Navarrete. She killed it. She was mad creepy. But she got paid like $20K for the movie.
Yeah. And they said that Whiplash was a small budget film, and homie Miles didn't get paid that crazy amount either, and like obviously that was
But at that
him.
point, Miles had been in hella movies at that point though.
Yeah, that's true.
That was like his
That's
just
true.
like one of his like artsy
Passion
films.
films. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, but
Great fucking movie.
this film only took a month to shoot anyway. So like
Mm.
it's nuanced to that conversation. Now, do I think people like should they revisit like royalties and stuff? Yeah, for sure. But like,
Yeah.
like I'm
Who
just
produced
telling,
it? Is it?
like who produced Obsession?
Yeah.
If I can get my mouse over here, where's my mouse at? My mouse is gone.
He needs his glasses.
No, where's my mouse? It's on my iPad. What the fuck? My mouse is literally on my iPad. What the fuck? Here, let me tell you. Bloomhouse.
Boomhouse.
The horror company, Bloomhouse Productions. They do do like pretty much all horror films. But
Word.
yeah, definitely rough. Not a good time. So just
Not
be
a
aware
good
of that.
time.
I wouldn't say it's
Yeah.
like it's not really like I would say scary. It's more like disturbing.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't really have like jump scares. It's just like a lot of shit where you're like, oh God, why is this happening? But yeah. But it's cool that you enjoyed He-Man though, because I know that was kind of like a toss up for you. Like I don't know what I'm gonna feel about this movie, but did you
No,
enjoy
it
it?
was yeah. Damn, I was gonna ask you something earlier that I thought about at work about actors, but I don't know exactly what I was gonna say. But I will say this: out of all genres of films,
Yeah.
okay,
Mm.
what movie do you want to see, and who do you want to make it?
What do you mean?
So like we could do like black exploitation, we could do like kung fu, a
Okay.
western, like
Yeah.
if
It ain't
there's a
gonna be a
genre
Western.
and you want it to be made, like just something you haven't
Yeah.
like gotten in a long time.
Yeah. I mean, if I could just have like a okay, I'll give you an artsy one, and then I'll give you
Okay.
a what is this? Yeah, I'll give you an artsy one, and then I'll give you I guess like a campy one.
Okay.
My artsy one, I think it would be a fucking banger. I know they would be like, this is cultural appropriation, but like if Christopher Nolan made a samurai film, I would probably pass out. I'm not gonna. I would probably literally pass out. Because I know he would make that shit like a spectacle, like, and he would make it like so beautiful. And I know he would work with the right people to do it. Because like the show Shogun is like it was so spectacular, and I was like he could make like something like that for sure. And I love samurai films. So definitely that would be 100%. Like, I know they would be like, this is racist, but like, but I think he would. I have no doubt that I think he would do amazing, like making it. And whatever unique story he would come up with. Because I mean, I kind of already got that with Quentin Tarantino with the movie we just watched, but
Right.
And if we do a campy one, uh, it'd have to be a superhero movie. But
Mm,
I think if anything's on the table,
right.
you know what? No, you know what? If anything's on the table, I still really think that Jordan Peele could have made that Akira movie. Like, I really think that would have been fucking fire.
Mm,
Because he was in the talks for it. Then they tried to do Taika Waititi. I was like, please no. Like,
yeah.
I like Taika and everything, but like not for nothing like as serious as Akira.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think Jordan Peele would have made that like fit the vibe so well. Um, I know there's probably a lot of red tape with that for sure. Um,
Yeah.
um, or I get Quentin Tarantino to make one like an anime movie. I think that'd be hilarious. Like if he made Gundam, I'll be like, bro, what the fuck? But yeah, hell
Yeah.
yeah. But number one, Christopher Nolan making a samurai film, easy money for sure, no questions.
I would like to see another film like Purple Rain, but
An artist
I
film.
don't. Yeah, I just don't know who could pull that off. Maybe Tame Impala.
Oh, I could tell you.
Um, who?
I think Anderson Paak could do that shit for sure.
Mm,
I know he's not as eclectic,
yeah,
but as
yeah,
principal, I think he would definitely have a vibe for sure to make like a
yeah,
movie
yeah,
out of it. Because
yeah,
he's so charismatic and like he's very fucking good. So like
yeah.
I think he could definitely do it. Tame Impala is a good option though.
I think
Um,
Tame to get that vibe, and then uh, I want like another like Romeo Must Die esque film
okay,
because I think they blended like hip hop, kung fu,
yeah,
the mobster shit. I think they blended
Jet
that
Li,
shit, murder mystery type
yeah,
thing too because of the twist. I think
yeah.
they perfectly like mold it. Obviously, it's a product of its time, but I still think
What actor would you use right
today
now? Because we obviously not Jet Li, but
kung fu fighting wise, maybe I hate to say it because like he's the only person I can think of though. Well, the guy who plays Liu Kang, maybe,
okay.
or the guy who's playing Shang Chi.
Oh,
But I
Sam
feel
Liu
like
would be good. Yeah,
I feel like I don't know how Jet Li was very. I know it's not going to be exactly like Romeo Must Die, but like Jet Li was very stoic. So
yeah.
like I don't know if your boy can because he's he was in the Barbie. Obviously he's in uh Shang Chi. So
Yeah,
like
he's
I don't
pretty
know.
bubbly.
Yeah, so maybe though I can see him kind of being a little bit mute. And as far as like the love
If you don't
interest, but
mind
she
like a
really
more
wasn't.
veteran warrior, Donnie Yen, of course, the man himself.
We could do a bodyguard type film. Whitney Houston, Kevin Costner. We could do
Because
something
Donnie
like
Yen's
that.
still kicking it, man. He out there using John Wick, bruh.
But as far as actress go, hey, I wouldn't be mad at like a Chase Infinity
Yeah.
or if we're doing artists, I don't want to say maybe Chloe Bailey
Mm.
or like because I'm thinking like that film. I know they were
If you
older,
talking
but
about
they
art like an artist, yeah,
are. Oh yeah, I uh I don't want to say I want to say Tyler, but I don't want to say Tyler at the same time.
yeah. I don't,
But
I don't know.
yeah, but I mean, I would like to see a film in that type of genre where all the things blend and it works well.
Okay.
One last thing I'm gonna say about movies and TV shows that I watched this TikTok on last night. It made a lot of sense.
Okay.
It was a guy basically saying like, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, and he just was bringing up like popular shows across like Hulu, Apple. He even mentioned a couple movies. He was like, look at their counter, look at their counter space, look at what's going on behind them. Like everything's so neat. Everything looks like Airbnb aesthetic.
Yeah, yeah, of
Nothing
course.
actually
Because
looks
it's
lived in.
staged. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and nothing exactly. It looks staged. Nothing looks lived in,
I
and
mean,
so it kind of takes you.
it's just like a sitcom, bro. Like these people work in at supermarkets and have beautiful homes, and they don't have any fucking financial struggles.
Yeah, but like if you like his example was
Yeah,
to go to the 90s. Think about Martin. You can
yeah.
even think about Home Alone. That home was lived in. They had kids, and like it just made the watching
But that movie
experience
is
more
stood the test of time and is a actual well loved film.
house.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I think that we need more of that though. I
Yeah,
feel
I
like
think movies think more about that than TV shows do though. Cuz TV shows you have to reuse the set every single week. Like
right.
movies they you get like you're filming the movie, you get one shot to kind of make your
Yeah,
and then set designers
but
think about that stuff. They're like, okay, we have all these
I
kids, all
just
these people in here, you know.
yeah,
But
I just think that aspect of it is definitely missing. Uh, unless it's like a world type of situation, like Dune or whatever, where obviously you're outside a lot, so you like sets and
yeah,
what
who cares about
that
Dead Space?
represents.
We in the desert,
Right,
motherfucker.
right. But then if you think about a film like even well, I don't know. It's something to think about. It definitely got me thinking like, damn, that's a good point. Like the reality of what's happening in these shows don't feel very whatever. Even like I watched How I Met Your Mother like from beginning to end. You see stuff happening in their apartments and stuff. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like whatever, the bar they go to, things are changing. Everything just don't look so like this is it.
yeah, that's
Office
moving through
Max
passage
or
of time though. They moving
yeah,
through
yeah,
time on
yeah,
that one.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So, anyways, now we can get to where this whole shebang was supposed to
yeah.
be about. They did the anniversary film for Kill Bill. The
Yes.
whole
So, um, so back in the day, Kill Bill was actually filmed back to back. It was shot all. It was made all together. But he split it in two movies because it was a lot.
mm-hmm.
However, um, this is like this is a combined version of that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's both movies in sequence. With about 18 minutes of extra content. Um, from what I could gather, like after watching it was all in the first movie. So there was a animated sequence that had a backstory for Lucy Liu's character Oren Ishii, and that part had a extra part in the middle. And then the fight against the Crazy 88 had way more scenes, like way more shit happening. I couldn't tell anything different in the second one except for the part where she has the monologue in the car. If you see the movie separate, she's like, I've roared, I've rampaged, and now I will kill Bill. And she's driving the car, and then the title card comes up. That part's gone.
Mm-hmm.
It just goes right into her going to El Paso to find his brother. So yeah, I try to think if there's yeah, and then yeah, it just all it has like a intermission, and then it's all just together. So it's one complete movie. It's 4 hours and 25 minutes or some shit like that. Very long. However, I will say, I highly enjoyed watching it this way.
Why is that?
Just having one solid like watching it all together just makes that so much better. And I would say And we'll go more into the movie in a minute. I just want to, for my personal self, I want to get this out first. I've talked about this movie ad nauseum before. Like when people ask like what my favorite movies are, this one's always on there.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I'm gonna say now. After watching it like this, both together, the extra content is cool, but that didn't really change my mind. It was just more so seeing it together and then just being so seamless. I think this might be my favorite movie of all time.
Wow.
I really, really think so. Now that I'm thinking about it. Now, as I always tell people, my favorite and best are two separate things. Like I think the best movie of all time is not necessarily my favorite movie of all time. It's just like what I think the best anime is not my favorite anime. That's
right.
Two separate things. But
right.
I think this might be my favorite movie of all time. The pure joy I had of watching this, not minding that it was 4 hours.
Right.
I've seen both of them so many times. I have them both right over there. They're right over there on the shelf. I've watched these movies so many times. I have them fucking memorized. Everything that happens in them. But going back to that time period again, and just watching this version of an American samurai movie, basically kung fu movie, western, revenge movie, all in one.
Yeah.
I mean, Quentin Tarantino is always doing some off the wall shit, right? Like you can't classify what even Pulp Fiction even is. Like you can't even classify it.
No.
Because it has so many elements, but it's Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Then he of course he has his period pieces, like Inglourious Basterds is a period piece, but then even that, it's like there's so much stuff in it.
Yeah,
that
like
takes from other.
Yeah.
But I think Kill Bill really just sets itself apart in so many different ways. Like the cast is fucking banging.
Yeah.
Like I love Uma Thurman, but like just and of course with his bouncing around timeline narrative that he likes to do, where like we're in the past, we're in the present, we're in the future, like all this stuff. Like seeing her being like, you know, a girl that's in love with her master to like this fucking grizzled warrior, like the stuff that she was doing in there and the shit. Because she was saying some fucking bars in that bitch to these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like, she was talking cash money shit.
Yeah.
Lucy Liu, what a fucking role, bro. Like, you ain't never seen Lucy Liu do no shit like this, where she cut the motherfucker head off. She's like, accept the topic of this discussion. I'll collect your fucking head. Like, this fucker here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she threw that bitch on the table. Like, even the movie started with her and Vivica Fox just throwing hands. Like, the way...
yeah.
The way that this shit was going was so unorthodox, but like I'm locked in the whole time. I love every character in it. And I love the ending. Like I don't think people talk about the ending enough. Because you get to Bill's house like an hour before the movie ends.
Yeah.
You know, and she finds out that her daughter's still alive, which is still very fucked up. Like it adds up to another level of fucked upness to this guy's like level.
Yeah.
And then when they literally have a full they have a conversation. Like you don't think they were gonna have a conversation. And they have a full conversation. And in that conversation, he says, yeah, I overreacted. That's that's his only response to like after the whole thing. He's like, yeah, I overreacted. Yeah. And then she was like, you overreacted? He's like, yeah. I didn't say I was gonna apologize. You know what I'm saying? Like, but just them having dialogue. Like when you think it's gonna be this grand battle and they just have like dialogue.
Yeah.
And then and her having like just being like, because there is that, because she was in love with this man, so there was still that in there somewhere, which allowed her to even have the conversation and be like, I never thought you would do this to me. So like this is where, and then the whole, you know, we have a lot of things we got to take care of, or like we got a lot of unfinished business.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. And that fight takes like 30 seconds. Like it literally takes 30 seconds. And she's like, he taught you the 10-point palm technique? And she's like, of course he did, bitch. I'm her. I'm out here. Yeah. I'm the only person who finished his training. I finished this motherfucker training. Yeah. Like y'all left. I finished this shit. Beatrix Kiddo, man. So like, there are so many things about this movie that are like, that it's all rolled in one. Like, I love samurai films. I love kung fu films. I love the Bruce Lee outfit. The shout out to Bruce Lee in the movie. Yeah. I love the cast. I love the ridiculous blood spray for cutting arms off. I love the ridiculous choreography. I love the random weirdness of it. Mm-hmm. I like that she didn't kill everybody because you thought she was, because she doesn't kill his brother. Mm-hmm. L does with the snake. Yeah. He was the only one who gave her some work. He shot her in the chest with a shotgun. Yeah, some buckshot. And then buried her ass in the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't get a single scratch from that woman. Yeah.
Kick in the door, baby, in the fo.
That motherfucker said, you ain't too tough with some rock salt in your titties. No, are you? I was gonna bury you with the flashlight.
What would you say your favorite fight is?
Oh, my favorite fight? Yeah. I mean, the Crazy Idea fight is just, I think, a league.
I mean, yeah.
She kills every motherfucker in there. But if you're talking about like a one-on-one fight, I think aesthetically the Lucy Liu fight is the coolest one.
I was gonna say, every time I watch that film and she cuts the top of her head off, all I can think about is her brain is about to freeze, bro. That's all I think about. Like,
which is like, why once the oxygen hits the brain like that, it's just going.
Yeah, it's over. But like, I'm literally thinking like this just finna ice over like right now.
Yeah, she
like,
about out.
That's just crazy. Yeah, that's all I think about. Damn, this bitch brain.
And the only person who's not confirmed to be alive or dead is the other L is the only person who you don't know, because she leaves her in that cabin.
But the snake is in there.
Yeah, it's not implied that it bites her. Though.
That's true. That's true.
She just walks out because she plucked her eye out.
Yeah. And squish. That was like the squish that bitch. Ugh.
Yeah, she stepped right on that motherfucker. Yeah,
with her bare feet, bruh. Mm-hmm. I mean, but shit. I mean,
so here's the thing. I was when I was watching it too, I was also taking into account like some stuff I never thought of before, and I was like, the only person she fought at like full strength, like without anything,
was Vivica.
Yeah, exactly. So like there was nothing. She had drove over there and just started fighting in the house, and like, so that was the only person who
the daughter came home, which I always thought like Vivica was dumb for trying it, because she was gonna like meet up with her, at the park or whatever at dark, whatever Vivica said, we gonna wear all black.
We gonna have a knife fight.
Yeah, Vivica was dumb for that. She should have just let her leave, come up with a plan.
And the gun is what alerted the girl, of course.
Yeah,
but
I know it's been theorized for decades at this point that, you know, Quentin's final film was going to be Vivica's daughter getting revenge and all that stuff, which I would love to see. You know what I'm saying? No. I think somebody threw Keke Palmer name in there. I'm like, fuck no. We need to see somebody we ain't seen.
Well, because originally he said that if he was going to do that, he was going to use the same actresses, but he wanted them to grow up naturally.
Oh, to grow up. Yeah, that was,
But remember, he put himself into an arbitrary rule that he was only going to do 10 films. So his next film would theoretically be his last. I don't know if it'll be that one. Which is why he's not directing that Cliff Booth movie.
Yeah, he's letting. Well, it's a show, ain't it?
Yeah, whatever. But I'm saying, I think it's a movie.
Yeah.
But
I think it's a show.
Brad Pitt ain't doing no show.
I think that he is. I think that's why
it's a 2026 film, The Adventures of Cliff Booth, bro. It's a
I
it's
really
a movie.
thought it was a. Oh, okay. I thought it was a show.
It's directed by David Fincher, bro. That's Brad Pitt's guy. But yeah, Chris, I don't know. I can't say too many good things about this movie. Like I said, I think it's my favorite movie of all time. It just has like everything I like in it, and like, like having Sonny Chiba in it, like a Japanese legend, be Hattori Hanzo.
Yeah,
and
but see, even to your Christopher Nolan point, doing a samurai film, if you treat the film with care, like Quentin did with Kill Bill, I think universally it'll be accepted because Quentin went and got the OGs. Like he paid homage to that style of film, and it's real. Like he didn't cut no corners with that shit. So like if Nolan wanted to, if he ever got to that point, like hell yeah.
Yeah, but it's also not 2004 anymore either. But
also true.
But because you remember what happened when Tom Cruise made that fucking Last Samurai movie, people. But
yeah, I don't remember people like feeling like it was culturally appropriated. I just feel like people just didn't like the movie.
Nah, I do remember people like, what is this shit? Like, but but yeah, I mean, it would because like Christopher Nolan's would be like just dead serious. You know what I'm saying? It would just be dead fucking serious. Like there would be no cutting corners with that shit. But maybe one day we can
to this day. I know we're not talking about Nolan, but I have to think about it. Tenet, whatever you want to call it, is still I think that's my favorite film by him. Because I'm still finding myself asking questions about it.
That's his most divisive, I would say.
That in Inception with the top thing.
But that's more of like just like people love that movie. I'm saying like Tenet had a
divisive as far as
it's like people liking or not.
No, that I mean to me that 10-10 to me. But anyways,
Quentin. But the thing with that movie is like I could understand why like that would not gel with a lot of people. It's like a lot. It's too. It's like a lot of. It's a lot of this. About. I mean, it's just like Inception. Like you had to.
Yeah.
Bro, like we're in another dream right now, inside of a dream.
Yeah.
like,
yeah.
But that movie is incredible, right? Like, but I could understand if someone was like, I don't want to do all these mental gymnastics to fucking watch a movie. I understand.
Yeah.
But I think this like really like solidified like my love for Quentin Tarantino movies was Kill Bill though. And like having seen all of them, like I don't know if he can ever top this movie for me. Now, has there been like moments like sure Inglourious Basterds has incredible moments that are like
that's my favorite movie by him.
Which is
hands down.
Which is perfectly fine because that movie is incredible as well. Like, it's another one's like it's a period piece in a fucking terrible time in history, and like him like rewriting the history itself was cool, and obviously Brad Pitt being fucking ridiculous the whole movie is like, and then of course the GOAT Christoph Waltz just fucking smashing the role. I like that he uses a lot of the same actors over and over again too. But I don't know, just like the aesthetic of Kill Bill is just like all me, like everything in it. Like I love kung fu shit. I'm a guy, so I love throwing hands. So like just, and just like some like stuff that keeps you on your toes the whole time. Like and it was cool to see like like a badass like female like character like that.
Yeah, cut no corners.
And like just
Though Uma went through hell filming that movie.
yeah, she did.
Um, but was it worth it, man? Man, was it worth it? I feel like that, Pulp Fiction did what it did,
Yeah.
but I think her playing Beatrix, that was like I never have to work again film. As far as like trying to go for the big, this is Denzel in Training Day. That was her training day.
Yeah, it's like this
100%.
is
Like,
this is her full film for sure. Yeah,
yeah, like I don't think there's nothing more as far as range she
yeah,
can display than what she did in that film. And
yeah,
like it solidified her, it stamped her like forever. Forever, ever, 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 ever.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know if I want them to make a third one.
Yeah. Cause it would be hard to redo for sure. Or
And
to
it's just
capture
another
that.
revenge story, right? Like it's just like the cycle continues, right? Because of
Yeah, but if you take a different approach, I mean, again, if we're
which I'm
doing the
sure he
daughters,
would.
yeah,
Yeah,
because this shit might go from sword slinging to like some John Wick level of gun control or something. Like, there's so many different things that he like monkey wrenches he'll throw into that scenario that it will definitely work because he's doing it. But will it live up to?
yeah, and it obviously would be called Kill Bill, it'd be called like Kill the
Yeah,
Bride or whatever, Kill Kid or
yeah,
whatever. But
kill kids sound hard. I fuck with that.
But yeah, just so many quotables in the movie, and just like I said, banging cast, and then yeah, I could talk about this movie for like days and days and days, but now the question always is when you separate the movies, which one's your favorite? So it's cool that it's together, but like if I had to tell you my favorite just from like after watching this again, I still think one probably is the one,
Oh yeah,
but
easy.
because one is pretty much Vivica for a second, and then pretty much all about Lucy Liu's character after that. Yeah.
The 88. Yeah,
Because she always said like she's the easiest to find but the hardest to get to, so she wanted to take her out first. So
yeah,
which as you see why, because she runs an empire.
yeah,
But so that, I mean, just that whole fight in that restaurant ending on a snowfield.
yeah.
Them doing a sword battle, she was like, white girl loves her swords, and then she got a cut and she was like, I apologize for what I said before.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have a real duel, gets their scalp cut off. And if you've never seen Kill Bill, I mean, I don't know what you're doing.
Where can you stream it at? On Peacock?
It's on Peacock, yeah. So I believe all of the Tarantino films are on there. So but the Whole Bloody Pharaoh just got released on there.
Boy.
Because it was in select theaters for a little bit and then just disappeared, and then yeah, he finally brought it back. I was keen to fucking watch this for sure. So now we're halfway through June.
Mm-hmm.
July's gonna be me and Chris month. So
is it movie wise?
Yeah, we got Odyssey and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So
Looking
gonna be a big
forward
one.
to both.
I know we get Supergirl at the end of the month.
Don't Dune come out in July too?
Dune comes out in Christmas time. That's holiday.
Oh yeah. Because it comes out the same day as Doomsday, right?
Right. Gonna be another good month for sure.
Yeah.
But I think Supergirl comes out in this month though. If you're excited for that, sir. Not a lot of people talk about it though. I don't know if that movie's gonna do very well.
Yeah.
It's getting like no fucking press. Yeah. Any thoughts for you on Kill Bill, man? Like I know Inglourious Basterds is your one, but like,
No, I mean,
was that the first Quentin movie you ever saw? Was Kill Bill?
no, it was definitely Pulp Fiction.
Okay.
But really, it was actually,
Reservoir Dogs or
yeah. I
okay.
just didn't know what was going, like who
Right.
or what,
Yeah.
where, and why. But that was the first film, and then Pulp
Yeah.
Fiction. And then I know it took me a while to see Jackie Brown.
That's the
Uh,
forgotten one. That is the forgotten one. Yep.
what was after Jackie Brown?
Kill Bill. Kill Bill was number 4.
Yeah, after that, I mean, it was Quentin Mania after Kill Bill for real.
Yeah.
Um, the Hateful Eight or whatever, and then
That was
Django.
yeah.
Back to back. Like he was
Yeah,
going
Hateful Eight
crazy.
was supposed to be in the Django universe, but he changed
Yeah,
that because the script leaked. But and then
yeah,
last movie was Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. So
which I also enjoy a lot. But I mean, no, Kill Bill just one of those ones, bro. Very culturally appropriate. Um, like I said, Uma, Lucy, Vivica, my man that played Bill. I'll never
David
know his
Carradine.
name. Uh, excuse me. Like it was just fire, bro, top to bottom. I ain't got no other words than that. Go see it if you ain't haven't. It's on Peacock, man. It's great. Like you said, the ode to Bruce Lee's yellow jumpsuit, the Asics going crazy. Like, um, great film, bro. Shout out to Uma Thurman, man. One of my white crushes for real.
Yeah, you just
Definitely
speaking of
take her
Uma
down
Thurman. I
quicker.
haven't. What has she been doing? I haven't seen her in a movie in a while.
She was
I'm
in
trying to think of the last thing
something.
I saw her in, bro.
I don't know if it was a show or
Her
a
daughter
movie,
been
but
going crazy. Her daughter been in a
yeah,
hella shit.
yeah, for sure, for sure, for
Um,
sure.
acting credits. Let's see. The last movie she was in was Pretty Lethal on Amazon Prime. She was in The Old Guard 2, The King of Kings, Oh Canada, The Kill Room. A lot of stuff I never heard before. Yeah, she's been taking quite a bit of breaks though.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I'm Uma Thurman, nigga.
She was in the new Dexter show. She was in 10 episodes of that.
That's what I seen her in.
Okay.
Dexter.
Charlie Brown is what her name was in that show. But yeah. Um so um two things before we go. One, I'm trying to go see The Furious, the kung fu movie made by some people that worked on the raid. The actors are in it too. Should be a nice time. Two, Nintendo had everybody had something. There was a PlayStation showcase, Xbox showcase, there was Summer Games Fest, and then Nintendo just had a direct. So there's a lot of gaming news. I'm excited for Wolverine. That's
Of
great.
course.
I'm excited for God of War. I don't care. It's a
Fire.
woman. Y'all can suck my dick. But none of that matters anymore because my favorite game of all time is being remade. And I don't care that y'all are mad it was just a fucking snippet. It was leaked or whatever. Until Nintendo confirms it, I don't believe shit. Okay? So they confirmed it. It exists and it's coming out this year. And that's the Ocarina of Time remake for Switch 2. And people are trying to dissect this little fucking clip. He's just laying on a bed. Like, we don't know anything about this game. I'm sure they're going to change some of the narrative structure. I'm sure the game's going to probably play a lot different because it's a modern game. But I don't give a fuck. I play any Zelda game, bro. I play every single Zelda game. But especially if it's not a remaster, it's a full remake. You're remaking Ocarina of Time on a modern engine. I can't imagine what this is going to look like or feel like. Because you already given me a remake of Star Fox 64.
But you played the demo the other day.
I did play the demo of, and it feels fucking fantastic. I feel like a 9-year-old again.
Yeah.
So, and people are also tripping. They haven't announced a 3D Mario game. I'm not worried about this shit right now because Mario games are always good. We're not worried about that. We're not worried about that shit. I'm worried. Yeah. You told me Zelda's coming this year.
Holiday for sure.
I'm pretty confident it's gonna be a Christmas game, or a Thanksgiving, Christmas, Black Friday-ish game. I'm ready. Chris literally was like, I might have to get a Switch 2 now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and I'm gonna have to go ahead and drop that 5 right quick.
I mean, and then, bro, that direct was literally just, they announced games for 50 minutes in that direct. You know how long it's been since the direct was just like, here's a game, here's a game, here's a game, here's a game, because the Switch was popular, but it still didn't have a lot of third-party support because the hardware was so underpowered.
Yeah,
that's not the case anymore. So like, we're getting announcements that are like, bro, this is they're getting Call of Duty, Chris, on the Switch.
Yeah.
It's unheard of.
That's hard.
Capcom is been dropping all their games on that shit. Square Enix is dropping all their games on here. Then they dropped a Kingdom Hearts 4 is getting a same day release for all consoles, including Switch 2. And they showed the trailer on a Nintendo showcase. You know how crazy it is? They used to be just a PlayStation thing.
Yeah.
But no, they literally threw Kingdom Hearts 4 on the Switch 2. That is fucking fire, bro.
I'm for it, bro. Good time to be a gamer, bro.
It's been
about to go crazy.
This year's been it's been a good year. I've been playing the fuck out of my Switch. But I get Star Fox. I'm probably gonna stream the Star Fox game because I'm so excited about it. I'm probably gonna play the pitch on this motherfucker because I'm definitely fucking hyped for it right now. They get in the next Final Fantasy VII remake game, Revelations, is coming to Switch 2 because they just dropped Rebirth on there. And they know that's a release day game for Switch 2. That is nuts. That game is huge. Rebirth is 100 gigs, bro. You need 101 gigs to install the game on your Switch 2, but it fucking runs. It's nuts. If you would have started that on the Switch 1, that shit would have blew up. So like, bro, I'm so excited, bro. Zelda, bro.
I'm glad you got some joy in this world, man. Video games and whatnot. I'm getting that Switch, bro. I'm trying to mount my TV as we speak, man. I got one screw I need to go
But see,
buy.
that's the thing. Even if you got it, you can wait because you can play handheld, brother, until you got the TV mounted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's true. But no, I got the beanbag. Got to angle that hole right there. Be on the.
Now I will say, the Switch 2 is a noticeable difference when you put that bitch from the handheld to dock mode. Just completely noticeable when you see that the smoothness of it. You're like, okay, this is different. Like you can tell, and it has boost mode too. So if you play like a Switch 1 game, it runs like it would on a TV on the handheld now. So
wow.
So shit's happening, man. I don't care if people mad about that. They wanted to. I guarantee they're gonna have a full fucking direct just for that Zelda game.
Oh yeah, they have to.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But if that's just for holiday, they're gonna focus on the games coming out sooner first. So like, because Zelda gonna sell. They don't have to. Mario and Zelda, if you announce it, people gonna buy it. They don't have to do anything special.
Okay? Yeah.
You didn't even have to show me Tears of the Kingdom. I would have bought it anyway. You know what I'm saying?
You got Breath of the Wild on disc or
I got cartridge? Both, and if you have the cartridge, you get a free upgrade to the Switch 2 edition, so you can play it again on the Switch 2 edition.
I need to borrow that Breath of the Wild, bro. I want to run that back.
Hell yeah, do it. But yeah, man, that's
Got
all I
to
wanted.
run that back.
That's all I wanted to say, man. Because I was just excited about that Zelda shit, man. For real, for real.
I'm excited too, man. I want to play some of this shit that's coming out, man. They going crazy, bro. They are going absolute crazy, which is, I think, a perfect time, man. Because streaming's kind of chilling. It's not at it reached its peak probably with that streamer university shit, but for this, the gamers to get back to
Yeah,
normalcy, just streaming games they like to play instead of
yeah.
like trying to fucking get Janet Jackson in your room. It'll be dope for them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to seeing some of the content that comes out, bro.
Yeah.
For sure. So
You gonna see me playing Star Fox on here. That's what's
I
gonna
already
happen.
know, man. I already know, my brother. I already know. Uh-oh. But yeah, we got anything else, man, before we tap out, bro?
No, I
Because I
hear
had a
my
very long day. I had a 12-hour day.
I
So
hear Ronan crying and yelling right now. So I'm gonna have to deal with that in just a second.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll be back next week if the Lord say the same, man. Take care of each other, love each other, you heard. And that's all I got, my brother.
All right. Well, y'all have a wonderful evening. We'll catch y'all later.
See you next.